Brutal 1 key Hydra? Check. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? Blazing here, and today we're going to the Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we are on Chuck's account. He asked me to do a takeover for his Hydra team. He needed a new Brutal team because we managed to take his previous Brutal team and make it into a Nightmare team. There will be a video about that also coming up, but this is for the Brutal team. Let's get into it. So, the champions we used on this team is going to be Mithrala, Vizix, Uko, Shamel, Geo, and Molly. No Duchess, no Krisk, no Krizia, no Nekmothar, no big nukers, right? No big people. The build's fairly simple, I should say. They are this account is free to play, right? So he's not a whale, so he doesn't have everything that my account would have or another whale account, but it still is good, right? He's had some amazing luck pulling some champions that have helped him. But let's get into the builds, right? On one. So Mithrala's got 2 perceptions and 1 accuracy. I would definitely suggest switching the accuracy and putting in a immortal set. This team doesn't really have any healing, so I feel that would be a little bit better for you, right? To be able to sustain. So she does have 1 blood shield accessory, right? Make sure that she can become the mischief tank. We are fully booked. Her masteries, we had to change up the masteries a little bit. We had to take War Master and Life Drinker. We also took Master Hexer and Sniper. Because there is no healing, we are going to be healing off those War Master procs, and that Life Drinker is important. You do spend a lot of time below 50% HP on this team. So you have to make sure that you are tanky, that you are giving yourself some way to heal back, right? So she's got 53k HP, 4.3k defense, almost 4.4, 250 speed. We don't care about crit rate or crit damage, 354 resist, and 390 accuracy. That is a solid build for a free-to-play account where his level is really, really solid. Then we have Vizix, right? Vizix is in a Perception, Resilience, and Immortal set. We didn't really change many of the builds here, to be fair. I used what he currently had set up. So the Immortal set, like I said, is definitely needed to heal back up. You don't want to, you are spending a lot of time below 50%. So she has 73k HP, really solid, 3k defense, 273 speed, really fast, but you want her to be fast. You want her to be able to be reliable to drop that decreased speed and that provoke as much as possible. We don't care about crit rate or crit damage. We got 218 speed, 376 accuracy, right? I try to build the accuracy a little bit more once we start getting some better gear, but overall, solid build. She performed well. We have her fully booked. She'd be great if she had Brimstone as a blessing. Masteries, we basically went the same thing as Mithrala, right? We went Life Drinker, War Master, we took Sniper, and Master Hexer. Extend all those debuffs. Then we have Uko. Uko was in a arena PvP build. I didn't really change anything. I would, again, lose the perception or lose the accuracy and put in a regen, or not regen, an immortal, sorry, to help with the healing back up. She does have 1 refresh accessory that was already on her. I didn't change that. We have her at 53k HP, or 50k HP, 2.5k defense, 270 speed. We don't care about crit rate or crit damage. 166 resist. Doesn't really matter. She's not a resist tank. 486 accuracy. The accuracy does matter. We do need it. I would like to see her a little more tanky. Maybe lose a little bit of speed. We could afford to bring her probably down to like 250, 260. And maybe that accuracy down to like 400. And still be suitable for arena. But she is fully booked. Brimstone, if we had it. Masteries, we did have to switch them. Again, we went Life Drinker, War Master, Sniper, Master Hexer. And if you're just using him for either Arena or Hydra, you're not using him specifically for Speed Tune content, taking Cycle and Magic on all these champions is a good idea too. Then we have Molly. Molly is still in her Arena build, right? We have her in a Perception, Speed, and Divine Speed. She has no refresh accessories, right? Just a solid build. She's at 55k HP. She is at 3k defense, 266 speed. Don't care about the crit rate or crit damage. 339 resist and 379 accuracy. We would like to see her with a little more resist because she does tend to be the second mischief tank. So for book, she is fully booked. I would not take Brimstone on her if you had it. She doesn't do a lot of hitting. So word of the caution, don't take Brimstone on Molly. Masteries, we didn't really change anything. This is still, you know, PvP masteries. Eagle Eye, Sniper, right? We didn't really change anything here. Then we have Geomancer, who's, you know, the MVP of the team. We have him in 1 Immortal set, 1 Perception, and then 2 Broken. We have him at a 52k HP, 2.6k defense, 234 speed, slower in the speed comp, but still works because he's in the lead. 26 crit rate, 101 crit damage. We don't really care about either one of those. 197 resist, 371 accuracy. I'd try to get the accuracy a little bit higher if I could, but all in all, solid. Skills, we did go with Cruelty as a blessing, fully booked. Masteries, same thing again. We took Life Drinker, we took War Master, Cycle of Magic, Sniper, and Master Hexer. And then last but not least is Shamel. Shamel is in a unique set, right? A unique build, I should say. We have him in a Cruel and 1 Protection piece. He has 1 Blood Shield accessory because he is our Mischief tank. But we have him at 36k HP, 4.6k attack, so he is built to do some damage. 2k defense, 136 speed, nice and slow. We could probably build a little more speed on him if we were able to. I didn't want to use too many glyphs and stuff, so I didn't push it. 100% crit rate, 180 crit damage, 459 resist. We want to make sure we are not getting our buffs stolen, right? And 127 accuracy, we don't really care about the accuracy. Skills, we are fully booked. Don't really need him to be. He just was, so we used it. Masteries, don't have any, don't need them. If you did, you'd follow the same thing down as Geomancer, right? You take Life Drinker, War Master, Cycle of Magic. You don't really, actually, you probably wouldn't even take any of these. You probably go down defense, down to deterrence. But, so yeah, let's go in and I will show you the priorities I set. Right? Oh. Now, again, this is almost full auto. The problem with Geomancer is, or the problem with using Geomancer is his AI is kind of wacky, so when there's a decapitated head, he's going to put HP burn on that. Don't know why. Plarium, fix it, please. But anyways, so we turned off his A2 in case the Mischief Head has Hex on it and it's stolen a bunch of debuffs. Then we can pause it and get back in and steal the debuffs back, right? And then we just care about his A1 and A3. Shamel, no priorities. Physics, we care about the decreased speed, so her A2 and the Ally Protect are the big thing, right? So we're going to make sure that we have that on at all times. And then we want her Provoke second in case Molly's fails. Uko, we care about the increased speed first. We don't care about the res. It's great to have it, but we don't care about the res. And then we prioritize her A2 after that to do the buff strip and put the block debuffs up. Molly, we care about the A2. That's it. She has the res, great. We can use it if Uko dies or whatever. That's all we care about is her A2. And then Mithrala, we're prioritizing her shield because that's how we're able to absorb the damage because, again, we are staying at 50% HP a lot. So we're prioritizing her A3 over her A2. So I'm going to play you guys the pre-recorded run I did. You will see through the run that I did pause it a couple of times to be able to get things back in order. Like I said, it's not a full auto, but it's almost there. It's like 90%. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. And until next time, be safe, be well, be good to each other. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.